What's up, man? It's Phil X. How are you? Yeah. You can't answer me, but I'm hoping you're doing well. And I get a lot of messages like, man, I was having a day until I saw this Phil X video, and now I'm having a badass day. And that is awesome. That inspires me to keep doing this. So thank you for those messages. In the meantime, I'm doing another guitar. 1953 Les Paul. 1953 Les Paul. 53, man. Standard gold top. First of the Les Pauls. Yeah, first of the Les Pauls with the serial number, right? Last of the Les Pauls with this Trapeze-Tailpiece where the strings go under the body because it's totally useless. No, I'm just kidding. It's not useless. You just can't mute. If you want to rock out, you can't because the strings go under the bridge, under the tailpiece instead of on top of the tailpiece. So they corrected that. But this makes that even more rare and even more like cool. And we'll get to a couple of cool things about this guitar. But it was originally owned by a guy named Jerry Herman, who bought it. He bought it. He bought it when it came out, right? So this guitar is actually a time capsule, because when they get the guitars here fretted Americana, they kind of take some pieces off to make sure everything's authentic and stuff. And when they took this piece off, which this is just a decal, his initials, when they took this truss-rod cover off, there was a little rolled-up little piece of paper in there that said, owned by Jerry Herman. And he bought it for $250 or something? What was that? $295? $295 in 1953. Sold it in the mid-'80s for 10 grand, and it's been floating around ever since. In 1985, Les Paul signed it in New York. Keep rockin', Les Paul. So David Brass here at Fretted Americana. He's kind of a, eccentric, funny little old man, but cool nonetheless. He found Jerry Herman and said, hey man, I got your guitar. And he's like 78 years old now. Jerry, not David. David's 80. No, just kidding. So I'm glad he's in the corner laughing his ass off. I love when I do that. But this guy, and he's sitting there going, man, I had that gold top that I bought when I was a teenager or whatever. This is way before you had the pin replacers in bowling alleys. So this guy was a kid that worked at a bowling alley setting up the bowling pins for the next throw. So that's how he made money, to earn the money to buy this guitar in the early 50s. That's pretty crazy. So now he's 78 and he gets a call from Mr. David Brass going, hey, we have your guitar and I found your little note under the truss rod cover. And he goes, wow, I always wondered what happened to that guitar. Those damn bowling pins. Whatever. But in the meantime, check this guitar. That's enough talking. Let's get rocking with something that maybe Jerry played in 1953. Wait. I don't play these chords every day, kids. Wait. What? That's totally wrong. And then the chorus is something like, take me down to a very last city where the gas is thin and the girls are pretty. I want you please take me home. Yeah, yeah. Take me down to a very last city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I want you please take me home. All right. All right, back to clean because this guitar kicks ass. We're in the Vox AC30 and we're in the treble pickup. We're in the middle position. Okay, it's pretty damn cool, man. Like that middle position is really, you could do like jazz on it. which I don't do, and you can do blues on it. And then you can do like melody lines. That's not really, that's more in the blues vein, isn't it? You can go. Reel it in the ears. Steely Dan. And then you got funk with this one too, right? Here's one right here. No, this guy asked me, wait, I think I did I Wish in the video, and the guy really liked the way I played it, so he wanted a quick lesson on it. So I'm going to do that really fast, all right? All right. I can't mute on this guitar, so it's going to be kind of funny. But I used to go, say the bass line is going. So it's kind of funky and swinging. It's got this really it's kind of like when a girl walks. But it's kind of like that's slow. But so what I'm sneaking is the 9 chord, but it's kind of minor. Sorry. So that's the 9 chord. I'm sneaking it into the bass riff. So I'm going. And then just funking that with those chords, which is a D minor 7 and a G with the B bass. And then I do a, which is one of a really weird lick like that. And you can also go, which is kind of like a, I don't even know how to describe that. So altogether it sounds like, looking back up when I was a little nappy-headed boy. Then my only worry was the quiz what would be my toy. Even though we sometimes wouldn't get a thing, we were happy with the good the day would bring. I wish those days could go back once more. I did those days. Something like that. Yeah. You know when I say something like that, I really mean something like that, because it's like sometimes close, sometimes not, sometimes bullseye, sometimes in the restroom. Here's a lesson. Sorry guys, I'm doing lessons. Let's rock out. I'm in the Evil Robot. All that stuff was in the box AC30, obviously, except for Paradise City. But now we're in the Evil Robot. I actually recorded. If you go by, you just like how I said bye? If you go by the new EP, it's not that new because it came out in August of 2011 and we're in October. The new Drills, Phil Deluxe and the Drill CD, it's called We Bring the Rock and Roll. It's available on iTunes and Amazon.com and all kinds of other digital distribution stores. It also is available hard copy at www.thedrills.com. You can order that there. And hey, if you still haven't got your CD, we're like way back ordered. So you'll get it soon. I hope you get it by the time this comes out. So I recorded Live on the Moon from that CD on a gold top. It was a 56, 3 years older than this one. So it had the strings above the bridge. So, and somebody asked me about Live on the Moon, and this is the riff to Live on the Moon. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. I'm trying to mute. I can mute a little bit. I can't stand the guy next door pounds on the wall every time I play my music. I can't stand the doorman at the club we played last night, 'cause he's a complete asshole. Can't wait to live on the moon, see if I can watch this world like I got to. I can only hope it'll be real soon, 'cause I can't wait to live on the moon, live on the moon, live on the moon. And I'll tell you why I use the 56 gold top, because I wanted the sound of the 56 gold top, but I wanted to also be able to flip to the neck pickup for the solo, because I wanted a neck pickup solo. So most of my guitars only have one pickup, so sometimes I use two pickups. So I'm going to kick on the Bad Monkey overdraft pedal and switch to the neck pickup, and that was played live, so that's why I needed a guitar that could switch pickups. All right, and so it'll go something like, because I don't remember really. Can't wait to live on the moon, sit back and watch this world like I got to. Okay, you're probably going, what happened there? So this is what happened at the end of the solo. I really botched the middle part, but I'm pulling the B string off the neck, so it sounds like. You get a close-up of that? All right, so that's basically what I'm doing at the end of that solo, and then you got to get really way back to the. Can't wait to live on the moon, sit back and watch this world like I got to. All right, okay, this is the neck pickup. This is the neck pickup in the Evil Robot. And that is no pedal. This neck pickup, this wonderful guitar, owned at one point by Jerry Herman, signed by Les Paul, says "Keep Rockin'." "Keep Rockin'" by Les Paul, with a blue Sharpie. Man, someone's got to clear coat that so it don't go away. Into the Evil Robot. That's all we got going on there. So thank you very much. Phil X, signing off. Have a good guest day.